Hey there, I'm Apple Credit with Investing Simple. In this video, we're diving deep into how the Moomoo stock trading app actually works. We're going to be diving into my phone, show you a screen share of how the app works, break it down step by step for you. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first off, what actually is Moomoo? Well, it is a stock trading app, kind of similar to Webull in that it's a very advanced app with a lot of charts, data, and tools that active traders can use to be more effective in their trading. It's not very similar to Robinhood that has a very simple interface. It's really a lot more in-depth and comprehensive in what it actually offers. Now on the app, you're going to be able to buy stocks, ETFs, and options contracts. But for now, there are no cryptocurrencies offered on Moomoo. And like I said, you're going to be getting more charts and data than a lot of the other investing apps out there. This includes free level 2 market data, which shows you more information about the different buyers and sellers of a particular stock, as well as free extended hours trading. So you're going to be able to start trading as early as 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and finish trading around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as opposed to the standard trading window. So now let's dive into how Moomoo actually works and hop into my phone to give you a tutorial. Now, the first step you're going to want to take is down in the description below. There is a link to sign up for Moomoo and get 4 free stocks. So you'll definitely want to do that first. And then from there, you're going to need to deposit some cash in your account, which I'll show you how to do on my phone right now. All right, so here we are in the Moomoo app, and first thing you can tell is that it is a little bit more comprehensive than your standard Robinhood trading app or Public or any of these more simplified platforms, okay? But that's not anything to fear, okay? There's actually a lot of power that this app actually has once you know how to use it. So first, I'll show you how to deposit money into your Moomoo account. So the first thing you want to do is tap on Trade here. You'll go to Brokerage Account, and then you will go to the blue deposit button over here. And then from here, you'll need to add a bank account if you have not yet added one. As you can see, I've got one set up here right now. And then you'll type in how much money you actually want to deposit. Let's say we want to deposit $100. You press Preview, and then you press Submit if you wanted to actually deposit money into your Moomoo account. So I'm not actually going to do that. This is just a demo account that I'm using for you, but that is how you would deposit money into your account. Now from there, how do you actually get started trading on the platform? Well, there's a number of ways to do it, but the easiest of which is from this brokerage account screen that you're on right now. Just tap on the trade button on the left side of the screen here. And from here, you can select what kind of order you want to do. So we're just going to switch this to a market order. Very, very simple. Not going to dive too deep into that. And then you just type in a company that you want to search for. So for example, we're just going to my namesake here and look for Apple. Boom. And if you want to get more information about Apple, first thing down here, you can see the level 2 market data. This is what this whole shebang is going on down here. If you're not familiar with that, I would watch some videos that'll kind of teach you what you're actually looking at here, but I'm not going to dive too in depth with that for this video. But if you tap on the little guy underneath Apple Inc. here, you can see the actual chart for the stock. And there's a lot of information here as well. You can see the moving averages. You can see the volume down here, and you can kind of scroll through this over time to see how Apple stock has been doing. You can select the time frame you want to look at here, and you can really adjust a lot of different things. So from here, if you decide you actually want to buy some Apple stock here, what you can do is in this quantity bar, say we want to buy 1 share of Apple stock. We can say if we want to use a day order or a good till canceled order. And this will just kind of tell us what that actually means. So we'll just pick a day order, and I don't have any money in this account right now, so I'm not actually gonna be able to buy a stock for you, but that is how you would purchase a stock. You'll have to unlock your trade as well. So when you press this, it's gonna prompt you to enter a password. So you'll set a 6-digit password that you have to enter every time you wanna buy or sell, just to keep your account safe. And so that will prompt you to do that before you make any transactions on the Moomoo platform. Now, Moomoo is actually an international app as well, so they have offerings not just for the US stock market, but also for the Hong Kong stock market and for the Chinese stock market, which you can choose to activate if you want to do so. Then actually within the app, you can do a currency exchange and convert your money from US dollars over to different currencies that you'll need in order to transact on those markets, which is pretty interesting. It's not something that a lot of apps offer, and it's probably not something that a lot of users are going to take advantage of, but if you want to invest in these particular markets, it's a great way to do so on the Moomoo app. Now, a few other things that I want to make note of on this particular brokerage account screen, okay? The first of which is your market value. You can see the market value of your account right here. You can tap into that. It'll kind of break it down based on the different factors. Next to that, you'll see your buying power, okay? So this is how much buying power you have to purchase new securities at the moment. This is likely going to be different than your cash amount and then your market value account, so you want to keep very close eye on your buying power. Additionally, you can see your day trades left right here. Now, day trades, there's a rule called the pattern day trader rule. This basically says that you can't, if you don't have $25,000 in your brokerage account, you can't make more than 3 day trades in a 1 week period. Okay, so this is going to help you keep track of how many day trades you can actually make and if you're getting close to that particular day trade limit. Because since Moomoo is an app tailored towards shorter term traders, this is a really important thing to keep an eye on, because if you do break that rule, it's not going to be pretty for you. So make sure that you're keeping an eye on that and watching your day trades left from your dashboard right here. Now, additionally, if you're not actually ready to start trading on Moomoo, one thing that you can do is do what's called paper trading. And with paper trading, essentially they're giving you fake money to transact with on the platform, which is pretty nice if you're a complete beginner trader and you don't actually know what strategies you want to follow or how to actually use the Moomoo app. Okay, if it's a new app for you and a new kind of interface, it's always a good idea to start with paper trading so you can make your mistakes and kind of learn your lessons with fake money as opposed to having your real money on the line. Well, unfortunately, I guess on the Google Play Store, you can no longer do paper trading on Moomoo, but if you're on the iOS App Store, that should not be an issue for you at the moment. You should still have access to the paper trading feature, and like you saw in that little message there, you are actually able to win free money from participating in paper trading on Moomoo, which is a pretty nice feature that not a lot of other apps actually offer you. But now, if you don't know what stocks you actually want to buy, there's a number of ways to find different investments on Moomoo. It's not necessarily a stock research platform, but there are some good ways to find different stocks within Moomoo. So the first of which is on your dashboard here, you'll see your watch list, okay? And you can add stocks to this watch list and you can track them right here, which is fine. You can also use this search bar here to search for different companies, and it'll show you in the search bar what the hot stocks are for the moment. So AMC, GME, Tesla, kind of the stocks that you would expect right now to see in the hot stock category. Now, additionally, we've got the news section on here, and this will give you news related to the stock market as a whole. You can choose just your watch list related stocks, and then it'll only give you news on those particular stocks. Your express stuff, or kind of like the up-to-the-date, really current information. And then you've also got a calendar over here, which is going to show you different earnings, information for the stocks that you own, and just important economic dates coming up in the future. Beyond that, we've got the Moo tab, and this is kind of the social aspect of Moomoo. They've got this Moo tab where you can post and interact with other people on the Moomoo app. They can share different investment opportunities. This person just posted something about Nikola, so you can take a deep dive into that and see kind of what they're talking about. But it's a great way to stir up conversation as well. There's actually a lot of activity in the Moo tab pretty much at all times. So if you're ever looking for kind of alternative perspectives, you can always post something in there and see what other people tend to think about it. Beyond that, you are actually able to earn free stock on the Moomoo app, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So if you tap on the Me guy in the bottom right hand corner here, and then tap into the promo center, what you're going to find is a button that says free stock. And if you tap on the free stock button, then you're going to find this area where you can invite friends to sign up for the Moomoo app and get free stocks in the process. So if you are someone who has some friends who you want to refer to this app, you could do that, get a link right here that you could send to people, and then if they sign up, you'll get free stocks and they'll get free stocks as well. Additionally, if you have not yet signed up, we've got our free stock link in the description below, which you can use to get up to 4 free stocks when you do sign up with Moomoo. Now, overall, Moomoo is definitely one of the most comprehensive apps out there when it comes to free stock trading. With the sophisticated charts and market data for active stock traders, the extended hours trading, which gives you more access to different investments, and then the social and news aspect, which helps you keep the pulse on your different investments within your Moomoo account. It's also free, so there's no risk in downloading the app, getting your free stocks, and seeing if you might like it more than your current app that you're using. Now, if you want to learn more about how the Moomoo app actually works, we have a full comprehensive review on our website, investingsimple.com. The best way to find that is to head on over to Google, search for how does Moomoo work, and then click on the link for investingsimple.com. We'll see you over there.